You ready? All right, welcome to the first episode of the podcast. So obviously, got some things we want to cover today. If you're listening, thanks for listening. If not, well, you're not here.
This is actually a podcast we're not going to cover anything on. We're just
absolutely
we're just going to sit here.
So obviously the coronavirus is big, so we thought we would start a podcast to address it.
Yeah, actually, live update. New York declares a state of emergency. It's not bad. Where do you?
I thought you were going to finish reading it.
Oh, no.
I was waiting for more.
It just became super less interesting. I don't even know how live that update is. But yeah, people aren't going to events anymore. Our producer, actually, he was going to go to a concert last night in Philly.
Shark, what concert were you going to in Philly?
Subtronics.
Why didn't you go?
I just didn't feel like it was worth it. I'd already seen Subtronics before. Missed a good set, but you know what? There's always next time.
Yeah, but why didn't you go?
Because I don't want to risk getting coronavirus.
Is that your honest thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
No, the coronavirus is not that big of a deal. It's nonsense. It's a bitch disease.
You say that now, but
I will stand by it.
I guarantee you in 2 weeks, the U.S. will literally have people working from home, from their job. I guarantee it. Mark my words.
Totally.
$50.
Deal.
1 week.
People working live on the air. You all heard it. You
Next
heard it.
Next week there will be people working from home.
Well, that's due to coronavirus. You fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
No way.
All right,
no way.
I'll send you the news story in 6 days.
We've gone through the swine flu, bird flu, all these Chinese diseases, and they've yet to kill us.
This is spreading a lot worse, though. It's spreading, better, technically. It's spreading better.
If I'm not 70, I'm fine. It's only killing, already dead people.
Oh, I'm not saying we're going to get hurt or injured at all. I think we'll be completely fine.
I don't think this will affect my life.
In one way or another, it will affect your life, yeah. You'll see it. I mean,
it will not change my day-to-day life.
I'm going to send you a news story about how people are working from home in 6 days, and you're going to read it.
I will.
That'll affect your day.
I would go to China and clean up right now. Everybody's so bitched out of fucking China.
No one's having sex in China because they don't want to spread it.
No, I let them spit in my mouth. I clean up over there.
There should be an entire, a whole force of half Asian slips.
No, all of China is shut down to do this bullshit disease.
We're next, buddy.
We're not.
Yeah, we are.
I would go to Wuhan right now and be a king. I don't know what that noise is, but I don't like it.
Oh, that's an embarrassing picture, man. I just got a screenshot.
I was trying to record.
All right, very professional of our producer.
He is professional. I mean, he had all night to worry about getting this podcast together,
getting
all the
24 hours notice. Absolutely nuts.
But yeah, actually, I pulled an opposite move of Shark last night. I got my roommate. He said he was going to he's going to get tickets for Louis C.K. He was going to have an extra ticket, and I was like, sign me up. Like, he's all-time favorite comedian.
I would go. Or were they cheap? I feel like they got to be cheap. No one's going to Louis shows for some reason.
Well, it was literally, sold out. I stood outside in the rain for about 25 minutes waiting to get in with my ticket, yeah. I mean, they bagged every individual phone. And,
Did they really?
In a case, yeah, you couldn't open it until you left.
What do they get, do they keep the phone, or do you keep
it?
You
keep it.
And they give you, a key to unlock it when you leave?
No, they just have, a thing, and they just literally just slap, a magnet at it, and it just opens. And I was like, thanks, I guess. And I swear I considered keeping it, and I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do with
the bag?
This thing? Yeah!
Keep the bag?
Yeah.
That's unreal.
Well, no, they had, a little trash can to, throw it in so they can reuse it. And, I thought about keeping it.
Oh, you could. It's a keepsake.
Yeah, but I
you just get random shit trapped in it. You gotta buy a special magnet.
It's a one-time use. Yeah,
that was a one-time.
Because I can't open it once you close it.
Yeah, you go buy a magnet.
It was a specific magnet. It was literally the size of a hat.
I'm sure hat-sized magnet.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I'm sure you could buy the device, but that's completely not even the point of the story here.
All right, I'm really caught up on this magnet.
Yeah, it's an interesting concept. I agree.
It's good stuff.
But yeah. So last minute, my roommate bailed, and I was like, my heart is set on going to see Louis. It's the show's in 1 hour. I'm 45 minutes away. It's gonna take me at least 15 minutes to find parking. I buy the ticket on my phone. It costs $50 to answer your question. After taxes and fees.
I'd spend $50 to see Louis.
No, literally, you can't pass it up.
Yeah.
I saw him at Madison Square Garden one time, but I was at the top and at a side view angle, so I just watched Louis do an entire set just side view.
They didn't have it on a jumbotron or anything.
I don't recall.
I'm not sat with 14,000 people to watch them on a fucking big screen.
Yeah, if I'm going to New York, I'm not going to watch them on TV.
You specifically stand out and you're like, I will not acknowledge a jumbotron. I'm here to look at Louis C.K. from 250 yards away. I brought binoculars.
So I mean, I bought the ticket right away, and then reality set in real quick. I was like, I'm going to this show alone. Like, I've never done anything like this. I'm like, and I have to leave right now.
Where in Philly was it?
The Met.
I don't think I've been to the Met.
Yeah,
I've been to the Trocadero.
It's like off like 15th Street.
Okay.
But so I look at my phone, I buy the ticket. I immediately start thinking of like, how the fuck can I return this ticket? I was like, there's just no way I'm doing this.
Immediate buyer's remorse. Come on, I really jumped the shark on this one.
Yeah, so I literally just get high as fuck, hop in my car, and I'm just driving there, and I'm like, this is real life. And I was like, I'm about to go to this event where people, it's like a big night out for them. They have, like, everyone has their dates, their groups of friends, like having a good time, and I'm just standing there waiting in line, clearly alone.
Everyone's in suits with like women, and you're there by yourself in a hoodie.
It's unbelievable. Oh, honestly, I did find something pretty significant out when I was there, when I was waiting in line. These people that are honestly, frankly, mostly douchebags, in my opinion. These hipsters with like the beards and like the glasses and like the plaid shirt. It's like a dime a dozen out there.
Sounds like a hipster. Yeah, I think you identified them properly.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think they have their own letter, but okay.
The people the people say that they're drinking craft beer. That's the stereotype. They get the hottest girlfriends. It is just unbelievable. They're always with the hottest girl. I'm like, where?
That's why they're hipsters.
She's dressed the same way. It's just unbelievable.
They share a closet.
Yeah.
And New York City hipsters, they share a closet. It saves on space. It's so eco-friendly.
Honestly, I'm about 1 month away from just living in one of their closets and just watching them.
It's free porn. Watch two beautifully plaid-wearing people fuck. Two wannabe lumberjacks.
So I'm sitting in the show, and literally the two girls sit behind me within like 5 minutes of sitting down for the show, and this girl chronically coughing behind me the entire time. The entire time I was like, I know, I Shaq stayed home now.
Just coughing on the back of your neck.
Yeah, I was wearing a jacket and I like leaned forward when she was coughing and like zipped it up and created like a makeshift mask. I was by myself, so I didn't really care who judged me.
You had no one there to defend you. You gotta act crazy.
Yeah, they thought I was a freak off the bat. I'm going in with my tickets, like, oh, is it just you? It's like, yeah, it's just me. Like, alone? Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Really hit it home for you.
I'm a fan of the comedian. Like, I'm here to watch him.
I'm surprised they didn't give you like a shirt, like you wear. Like, this guy's alone.
Yeah, I felt a huge sigh of relief once the people sat next to me that had the tickets next to me. I was like, now it looks like I'm in a group.
Yeah. You immediately address them by like, you decide their name. Like, say, hey Bob, I'm not Bob. You're Bob. I'm here by myself. You're now Bob.
Would you like a beer? Me too.
I'll get them, buddy.
Oh my god. So yeah, so that was my night, just spending it alone and
alone at a comedy show. You're with people.
Yeah, it was a group experience. Just getting coughed on.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
And that's how you got coronavirus. And I'll be in Wuhan getting spit on by Asian women. If I'm lucky.
If you're lucky.
Fucking
constantly embarrassing myself.
Unbelievable. Fucking, did you hear one of our friends is going to a parrot's birthday party? Or bird. It was specified bird. I'm going to assume it's a parrot.
Yeah, because he owns a parrot as well.
He does. Owns two birds. Two parrots.
What's the other bird? I don't even know.
It's a parrot. It's a different
He has
parrot.
two parrots.
They're both parrots. Nonetheless, he's going to a bird's birthday party.
I don't even know what that means.
You could not pay me to go to an animal. The people that went to the fucking.
Are there going to be birds like?
Dude, what do you? Oh, everyone brings their bird. I don't think if he brought his birds, that's insane.
I assume he would. It's like you go.
There's no way. I think he went as a human to this bird's birthday party.
How do you celebrate a bird's birthday? What
like this isn't a joke. He's actually doing this.
Is there like a human-sized bird feeder back there? And they're back there like sharing.
Everyone plays like bird-themed games, like pin the tail on the parakeet, like shit like that.
Everyone's in the backyard with their parakeets on a string.
They're just flying around on like little leashes. Someone brings a hawk. Oh, that guy's got a nice bird. They're all stunned. Like, you see Jim's new parakeet. Top notch.
I heard he needs to bring a glove every time he brings his bird out.
He walks in with the little like string that comes down to it. The hawk's got like the face mask on. It looks like a fucking 1912 football helmet. Fucking brought Rudy the fucking hawk to fucking Sharon's parents' birthday party. End up wiping out the fucking bird.
It was literally, it started off as a bird's birthday party and just ended up a room full of people mourning.
Funeral was the same day. It was quick. Yeah, but they had like a fucking casket ready for the bird. Bird lives to 115 these fucking things. You're an asshole if you buy a fucking bird. It's outliving you. Okay. You have that bird. Say you live to fucking 70.
Okay, so
that bird is now stuck with whoever you will that goddamn thing to for another like 40 years.
Right.
That's a dick move. You're an asshole.
I think birds should be more suicidal.
I would kill myself if I was a caged bird. They're meant to be free. The bird flies. It's true. They clip its fucking wings. They're like, oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. Imagine if you did that to your dog. You like clip your dog's Achilles. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It's like put it in a cage.
It's like if you're getting circumcised, just like all these birds are Jewish.
They have fucking mitzvahs for them. What is one of the fucking...
It's the bris.
Yeah, they have a bris for their bird.
I heard.
I've heard. Trim the tips off the bird's wings.
So this bird, let's say you said you'll have the bird for about 70 years of your life. How much do you think it costs to have a single bird's birthday party? $150.
Yeah, what do you get like a fucking magician for this? Like the one where they make the bird disappear?
No, it's their nightmare.
Just fucking murders a bird in front of all these other ones.
But you have to feed the humans.
It's like if you get an actual magic show and they actually saw the chicken head. Like, shit. Wasn't going for that, little Jimmy, but you've seen life now.
I mean, that show had a great opening night, and that was it.
Yeah. So now one-man show. They were one night only.
So we'll say $150. So they're spending about $10,500 on birds' birthdays.
Oh, at a time.
Yeah, just the birthday, once a year.
What fucking she's like 85 with like a fucking parrot, like throwing a birthday party. It's like watching all their friends come and go. It's like they get to know all the birds. It's like their yearly like fucking family reunion.
Like I remember when Toucan Sam was still around.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's actually still around. He's doing well.
Yeah. He couldn't make it. He had a gig. Toucan Sam had a gig. He's been doing it for 200 years. It's crazy. Who knew toucans live that long? Fucking, I couldn't have a birthday for my fucking dogs.
Why would you? But again, see, here's my point. When you go to a dog's birthday...
Wait, you do this for all animals? You have a lizard? You're not going to a lizard's birthday?
It's not out of the question.
I mean, if we're doing birds...
I think it's actually more normal to go to a reptile birthday because they...
No animal birthday's normal.
Yeah, that's fair. But if it's a dog's birthday, all the owners are bringing dogs to the birthday, It's not just humans going to celebrate. They all have dogs.
Yeah, how many people do? No, it's a tight-knit bird community.
I'm just assuming. I'm not sure.
It's like they take like a Facebook group and like, hey, it's Cindy the Seahawks fucking birthday.
It's a destination.
Yeah, destination party.
Yeah. We're all flying south.
Yeah, it's on a little mailer.
Do you guys think that people are bringing their own birds to this birthday party?
Oh, 100%.
No.
It's like the dog's birthday.
No. How are you traveling with these birds? You just bringing 200 birds to someone's like fucking motel room in fucking Canada? Like, where are you going?
No, those are for geese birthdays. That's different.
Yeah, my bad.
I think those actually might be birds.
I'll have to follow up with them.
Holy shit.
I'll text
Are you
them.
going to the bird's birthday party?
Am I going?
Yeah.
No.
How'd you find out about it?
Our friend. I'm going to text them.
How'd you find out about the party?
I was texted from another source.
So you got invited?
No, I did not get invited.
I don't tell you about just everything
I had someone text me saying, I can't believe this person is going to a bird's birthday. I said, that's insane.
There was a leak.
Yes, there was a leak.
Makes sense.
How this person found out, I don't know. I didn't ask. but I will ask him now.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay. Do you have anything else you want to cover while I get an answer for
Not
this?
right now.
We'll circle back.
Shark, you got anything?
No, I don't right now.
All right.
Makes for great radio.
Yeah.
All right, our guest tonight is going to be the one lovely Mardi Jo. I don't know how to explain this woman. I can't describe her.
I'll take over from here.
Yeah, she's a scene.
She's a what?
She's quite the scene.
Yeah, she's a great scene. She has great scenes. She started off on Tinder, meeting guys on Tinder. You can see that on her Pornhub page. Not Your Average Mom, N-O-T, the letters U-R, and then Average Mom. So you take a look.
She's got 10 videos, I think.
She has 10 videos, yeah. Her Snapchat is also filled with premium content. And you can also follow her on Snapchat. Super nice lady. You guys will...
She was willing to come talk with us for 5 minutes, which is impressive.
Yeah, no, she talked to us for over 5 minutes. And she had a good time. She wants to come back on. So we're looking forward to making Marty part of our world here.
Yeah, so everyone go find Mardi Jo. Enjoy her content. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
She's a hard worker.
Super hard worker.
She's, I guess, good at what she does.
Yeah, absolutely. She is 100% professional. Though she was on the phone outside.
All right. So before we kick it to the interview, everyone go like, subscribe, Mardi Jo's stuff. You can follow us on the Real Drunk Gamblers Instagram.
At the Real Drunk Gamblers.
And then you can also find our stuff on our blog. The website is thedrunkgamblers.com.
Nope.
I don't even know my own website.
It's just drunkgamblers.com. Go to drunkgamblers.com.
Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot.
We have our blogs separated out by writer, and we also have some gambling content on there if that interests you at all. And we're going to be beefing up that website as time goes on. We'll have some new podcasts coming out soon, but for now, just enjoy our Instagram and our website, and we're going to dive right into things here.
All right. See you guys on the other side. Boom. Boom.
Let's go. We don't have any questions.
I've done like little to no prep work.
Ready?
Yeah, I've done. Just watch the story.
Can we get Mardi Jo on the screen?
Oh, hello, Marty.
Hello there, Mardi Jo.
Is it Marty or Mardi Jo? What should we go with?
Hi, how are you?
We're good. How are you?
We're good. Can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, I can.
Okay, perfect. So where are you from originally?
Where are you originally from, Mardi Jo? Are you always from Florida?
I was born in Michigan, and when I was in 8th grade, I talked my mom into moving to Florida.
Talked her into moving? How'd you do that as an 8-year-old? That's impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
It's impressive.
Well, she had this fella that she was seeing that was married at the time and was getting divorced and moving to Florida, so I used that. The best of mine sort of moved on to Clearwater, Florida. We both got a fresh start.
That's beautiful. It's a beautiful story, Mardi Jo. It really is.
How's the fresh start going so far?
Oh, well, I've started that fresh start over a few times in my life. I think that was probably the first one. And
so you had to just keep
there. I just keep rewriting the story until I like where it's going.
So you just keep convincing your mom to keep moving?
Yeah. Keep moving your mom around the country.
No. She landed here and stayed here, but I've moved on and come back and moved on and come back a few times.
So you're well traveled, you may say.
I would say so. I definitely say so.
Now
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
more miles on my car than I would say in an airplane, but a little bit of both. But
makes sense.
There was a 10-month period of time I put 40,000 miles on my vehicle in 10 months. So well traveled, definitely.
Definitely more traveling than I've done for sure. So we know you've been making some quality content.
We're a huge fan of your
huge
Snapchat.
fan of your work. So why don't you tell us a little bit about that? I know it must be hard working as much as you do, creating great content for all the people out there.
Well, there's a lot of ugly in the world. I do my best to build that positive karma bank, and
Yep.
Mama told me to go with my ass and do what I like, and I'd never have to work a day in my life. So when responding to my Tinder ads became more fun than driving into D.C. to work every day in a public housing development,
oh,
it was
nice.
time to retire from that particular career and
I don't
start a
blame
new
you.
life.
See, you should have stuck with the urban development because you could have picked up a lot of clients through your work.
Well, honestly, I made a conscious effort to get out before too many of my residents recognized me in those other places.
Now, do you find it hard to continue to make as much content as you do? I know you said you love to do it, but it's got to be tough. It has to be tough.
I find inspiration everywhere.
Perfect.
And if I start to feel I'm less inspired than I was a week ago or a month ago, then I shake shit up a little bit and find some more inspiration.
So what inspires you when you're looking for a new co-star?
Sometimes those applications that come in give me some great ideas. Sometimes they just go along with what they've already seen. Sometimes they actually have some new ideas.
Oh.
I'm
Exactly.
right now. And so if I'm able to close my bar before the other bars in the area close, then sometimes I find inspiration in those places.
So when you say inspiration, what do you mean?
Well, I might.
I don't.
I seem to be easy to talk to, so people tend to give me their deepest, darkest desires.
What's the deepest, darkest desire that you've received?
Oh, it's not for everybody, and I certainly get that. But one of my favorite things is I ask guys, well, what do you like? What are you into? And they're like, oh, anything, whatever. And I'm like, well, I've fisted a guy before. So you need to be a little bit more clear.
Yeah, if that's the one extreme, I'm sure we can start to set some parameters well before there. Now, what really drives you, though, Mardi Jo? I know you do a lot of work for other people, like providing great content for us. But what really makes you happy at the end of the day while creating content?
Making other people happy.
And that's why you're a saint, Mardi Jo.
I do my best to spread good vibes and positive feels through the universe.
You're spreading a lot.
And,
You are. You do what some may call God's work.
It's what I do. It's what a professional enabler.
Yes, definitely.
And I'm kind of a freak, so the freaks are drawn to me.
Well, you're on a podcast with us here today, so yes, we understand that.
Yes. We rule with an iron fist as well.
Understood.
All right, well, please, Mardi Jo, plug away. Do you have anything you want to promote? Any dates coming up?
Well, it's through my premium Snapchat. If you add me on Mood Lifter on Snapchat, you can get my premium store. You can do video chat. I can make personalized videos. You can submit an application for porn collaboration.
You may see me on
Or
there,
you
Mardi
can come
Jo.
see me at Squeaky's Bar, and I'm there 5 nights. And it's not really a job. It's like they just let me host a party there 5 nights a week, and we see who shows up and see how much fun we can have.
Well, Mardi Jo, it's been a real pleasure having you on today. You may start seeing us and some of our fans floating around some of your forms of social media. Please, everyone, go like, subscribe. Thanks. It's been a pleasure, Mardi Jo.
Thanks, Marty.
Thank you much. Have a great day.
You too.
You too.
Keep it
Bye-bye.
coming.
I will.